Hey guys, I'm Grant Owens on We Found New Music. We're joined by Ben from Dear Boy.
It's true.
And thank you for finally gracing our studio.
Oh God, thank you for having me.
We're thrilled to have you here. You have a brand new single. It's incredible. What's it called again?
It's called Heaven Moves.
Heaven Moves, and you just played that for us.
Mm-hmm. That was my first time doing that.
We feel very special. We literally found new music here, and we're thrilled to play that on the air and have you in the studio performing it live. Right off the bat, you're going to be playing a show at the Teragram on October 10th.
Yes, it's our biggest headlining show to date.
That's amazing.
I know it feels crazy to do it, but I'm so excited.
And you are well loved here in the LA music scene.
Oh, thanks, man.
I know you've been getting the support from everyone for a number of years now.
Yeah.
I've noticed that. Let's see, Toby over there at
the
other station. And we're happy to finally have you here. So the Teragram on October 10th. Mm-hmm. And so you just dropped a single. Do you have more work on the way?
Oh, Grant, the amount of work on the way that I have. Yeah, we've been writing for a full-length record, so we have something like 33 new songs.
Wow.
And I don't know why, but we just felt compelled to sort of lean into modern paradigms and just release singles. So we're going back into the studio in like 2 weeks, and then we're just going to start chipping away at this mountain of classic jams that we have.
Yeah, so let's talk about your sound. What are you kind of influenced by these days, and who are you working with?
Okay, so our main influences are like late 70s, early 80s post-punk, and then early 90s Britpop. So like if Factory Records and Creation Records were putting out the same band, that's what we would be, hopefully. I mean, that's what we'd like to think.
Sounds good.
So we've been working with some really cool people. Like we sort of have our team now. So we work with Tony Hoffer. We produce it ourselves. Then Tony Hoffer mixes it. And then we also collaborate with like Jackson from Daywave and Alicia from Hazel English and the guys from Rogue Wave. And they all collaborate with us. And they're all so sweet. And we've sort of figured out what we want to sound like and what we want the bread to taste like. That's not an expression, but
I feel like it's really getting tight with the way you guys are putting together your sound.
Thank you.
Very cool. So now you mentioned you're working with Jackson and everybody in the studio, and so you said you're going to be releasing a bunch of tracks.
Yes.
You were also on a tour with the Psychedelic Furs.
Yeah, it was a deeply emotional tour. We were on tour with the Psychedelic Furs and James, and both of those bands are deeply influential for us. So to now be on a text chain with those guys is like a very weird thing.
Surreal.
Yeah, and I'm trying to still figure out their emoji usage because like they don't.
Such a modern problem. Isn't it?
So it's weird to think that like Richard Butler uses emojis to like convey because he's such an expressive and amazing artist, but he'll throw things at me I don't understand, like a flaming yam. Like when I ask him like what time load-in is.
It's a yam time.
It's yam time. No, but the tour was amazing, and we got to play the Greek here, and I'm from Los Angeles, so to do that was really like a dream. I mean, my dad used to take me there. He saw like Ray Charles there and all kinds of Stray Cats and some really.
I saw James Brown there.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's hallowed ground. So I did tear up at the end because it's too crazy.
There we go. You are now a staple of LA. You've played the legendary venues.
I know.
And you're on your way.
Thank you.
Well, so Teragram is no exception. You're going to be playing there on October 10th.
Yes.
And we'll be there in full force. We're here to support you.
Thank you so much, Grant.
You are always welcome in the studio. Just wanted to do a little catch up. Also, you wanted to shout out to your fans. You have a really cool fan base, don't you?
I always want to shout them out. I haven't mastered how to shout them out other than I just love them so much. I think the thing that we have here is very unique, and
absolutely,
they're the reason why we can play the Teragram. So I love you all.
Well, from us, from the fans, thank you for joining us, Dear Boy. Thank you for joining us on We Found New Music.